Hey there, Aries. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for July 30th through August 5th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please only keep what resonates and leave the rest. And for a private reading with me, you just email lightandloveintuitive@gmail.com. I'm currently booking about 2 weeks out, but I can accommodate emergency readings in between 12 and 24 hours. And your current situation here is the Five of Cups. And you know, with the Five of Cups, what that tells me is that you are intently focused. You are intently focused on something, but it may not necessarily be what's serving you. So I'm thinking you need to take a look around you and see. And you know, the biggest indicator of whether or not you're doing something right, whether you're in the right situation, is your gut. It's your inner feeling. It's any feelings. It's any emotions. So if whatever this is that you are intently focusing on doesn't make you feel good, then you need to move away from that. So because in this particular card, he is intently focused on these three spilled cups. And there's two beautiful cups standing up right behind him. These can't be refilled. They're empty. And then beyond him, there's a bridge over these troubled waters, bridge over the emotions, and there's a beautiful castle on the other side. And all of those he is unable to see because he is intently focused on these three spilled cups. So if you can pay attention to what you are intently focused on this week, and if it's good and it's making you feel good, then God bless you. But if it doesn't feel good and you are intently focused on something, you're manifesting more of that feeling. So you need to change your focus. You need to shift your focus. You need to pick up your head and you need to look around. There are blessings all around you. So let's see, how about a potential obstacle or challenge this week? Thank you. And I have here the Eight of Cups. And so I think with your challenge, you have the Five of Cups here. You're intently focused on what is spilled. And it's looking like, as far as your challenge goes, that you did decide to walk away from possibly what this is, but you're feeling really cruddy about it. You're not feeling so great about it. But what this card tells us is that it will be illuminated to you that it is the right thing to do. And by following your own gut and your own intuition, you're going to know what the right thing to do is anyway, because if something doesn't feel good, it's not the right thing. It's not the right thing for you. You need to feel happy and joy and a positive emotion. And if you're not feeling happy and joy and positive about what you're intently focused on, then it's time to make a change. Okay. And what I have here that came out for your outcome is the Lovers and the Four of Wands. And so with the Lovers and the Four of Wands, of course, Lovers is a divine union. It's certainly a divinely appointed union. It's mutual attraction. It's communication, emotions, could be falling in love, could be a wedding, could be an engagement, deep friendships. And what it is it's mutual. And with that mutual respect, this could be, this just flew out to the world. And with that mutual respect, it could be romantic love, of course. a divinely appointed romantic love, which I can tell you, if you're thinking immediately about this, that's not it. This is something else. So if this is about love or a relationship that's already gone, you can't bring that back to life. You can't bring that back to life. You walked away and you did the right thing. And at this moment, you may not know that it's the right thing, but it will be illuminated to you. So what I'm saying is, with the Lovers, it could be a romantic partnership. It could also be a platonic. You may find just like your best friend soulmate in the world. It could be a business deal. And I'm feeling all of those things. So it could be any of those things. But either way, this relationship, whatever it is bringing you balance and stability. Doesn't automatically mean just because I'm not feeling that, even though it could be for some of you. But it doesn't automatically mean, oh, I have the Lovers here and the Four of Wands. It means a marriage and we're going to celebrate. No. It could be, but that's not what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling is when you walked away from this, even though you're still intently focused on it, once you drop the focus and start looking around at the other blessings that are around you, you are going to attract this into your life. And which could be the love of your life. It could be a divine partnership. This could be business. It could be something about work that really had you so upset and you just can't get over it. And you're intently focused on that. And then you decide to walk away from work. And then you have a new business partnership. So do you see how it's a general reading. So you can put it, yes, I always say you can interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. I'm reading this message intuitively, and the cards are assisting me in the reading. But please do not try to put a square peg in a round hole and think that, oh, this is this relationship that I'm crying, because I'm getting this feeling of like, oh no. And it's not a bunch of you, it's some of you that are going to interpret it their own way. And that's where I'm saying, if you're feeling that, oh, this is some old relationship that I'm still crying about and I walked away and I'm still feeling horrible because that's my soulmate, that's my twin flame, that's my blah, blah, blah. That's not what this reading's about. Just so you know, that would be the example of putting a square peg in a round hole. You're trying to make it fit. So I'm telling you straight out, that's not what this is about. It is about whatever it is that you're focused on today. You're focused in the wrong area. And I'm trying to help you lift your head and look around you, because there are a million other blessings around you. A million other blessings around you. And then whatever this is, whether or not it's connected, whatever it is that you walked away from, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. And you may just not know it now. You may feel horrible for doing it. Maybe you ended a relationship and you feel absolutely terrible. But you know what? It was the right thing to do. Whatever that was that you walked away from, it was the right thing to do. And it will be illuminated to you soon. And so with your outcome, you do have a divine coupling, a divine pairing. It could be business. It could be love. It could be romantic love. It could be platonic love. And then we also have here the Four of Wands, which is feeling for me, yes, it's a celebration. It's stability. It's a foundation. It's a firm, firm foundation. It's harmony. It's celebrating. It's joy. It could be a milestone. It could be anything. And then you have the World here. And what it is, after going through all of this, in the anguish that put you through, you have the World and its fulfillment, and you're knowing that your efforts are paying off. And you know, in this wonderful world, there are things that are so easy to do, and there are things that are not so easy to do. And especially if it involves emotions and even possibly hurting other people. And as long as it's not malicious intent, it's a necessary evil. It's something that happens. It's just life. But with the world, you know, your inner and outer become one. And spirit is everywhere. Everywhere. And then to clarify your Five of Cups here, I have the Empress. And what this tells me on this is that you are manifesting what you're focused on. You are giving birth to what you're focused on. So if you're enjoying this and everything, if you're enjoying where you're focused and you're good, then that's okay. You're going to manifest more good. But this guy doesn't look too happy. But if you're manifesting, if you're actually focusing on something that's happy, that's a potential, that's a dream of yours, you're going to manifest the dream. And that's what's clarifying that for me. And then I have to clarify this Eight of Cups is the Four of Cups. So you have the 4, the 5, and the 8 of Cups. Lots and lots of emotion here. And it almost seems like here's the focus again. Here's the focus again. So yes, you walked away. Yes, you did the right thing. Yes, you're feeling cruddy, and maybe you're even feeling a little obstinate about it. And so here you are twice focusing. And you know what? Here's the divine hand of God giving you an offer. And it could be this offer that you're never going to see if you don't change your focus. So you really need to pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to what you're thinking of. And it doesn't mean that you'll never get that blessing again, or this will never come around again. Because, you know, as soon as you shift your focus on the good, as soon as you shift your focus even within, and connect with your higher self, you are going to find more opportunities on a daily basis and new beautiful things to manifest. And then to clarify all of this, I have here the Chariot. And with the Chariot, you know, that's quick moving energy and you're in the driver's seat. And what this tells me is, you know what? You can manifest more of this, or you can manifest this. You're in the driver's seat. You're in the driver's seat. So that's entirely up to you. That's entirely up to you, Aries. So let me see. I'm going to pull from the Archangel Power Tarot and see what else we come up with here for you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine. I just had a little hunk fall out here. Let me grab. Yay! We have Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others, in answers that come through meditation. And I did think I mentioned meditating. You will have your answers. You will have your answers. And then I have here the Page of Michael, and it says, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review any contracts or documents very thoroughly. So if this has anything to do with work, review contracts or documents thoroughly. You're in the driver's seat. You can have this, divine partnerships, or you can have some more of that misery here. Let me see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all through pure and divine love and light only. And I have here, you have a couple that came out here. I have the Ten of Michael. It says the situation has ended and you are finally free. There are new opportunities for happiness that will now follow. Put the past behind you. Put it behind you. And then we have divine guidance, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. This isn't working. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Actually, surround yourself by people who love you and care about you and that will lift you up and that won't, that aren't out to hurt you. And here you have the Four of Gabriel, and that's the same thing. It says time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. Beautiful, beautiful. You got to release these burdens here. Certainly release these burdens. And then the last one here that came out is the Nine of Ariel. It says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And you know what? Hard work is also hard work on yourself, changing your focus. That's not easy. That's not easy. But you can either have your dreams fulfilled or you can continue to manifest more of this. Go within, get your answers, get clear, get clarity. You have things to celebrate. You really have a beautiful week here, Aries. I hope this resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments because I do love to read them. And I apologize if I sound a little loud at sometimes. I just get so passionate. And of course, I want you to have all of this, not this. And it's time to change your focus. And this reading is glaring that your focus is off. And not about this necessarily because you're walking away and you're feeling pretty cruddy about it. But you're going to get your answer here. But you're focused. Your focus is a little off this week. So switch it quickly and manifest this beauty. Manifest the good stuff. I hope you have a great week. Please let me know how this resonates. I love you guys. Bye-bye.